Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play series. This is the first video, so if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us. What I'm going to be doing for this series in Mass Effect 2 is I'm going to be continuing my Steve character from the Mass Effect 1 Let's Play series. So if you haven't viewed that yet, you might want to go back and take a look at those videos. Get yourself caught up on the Mass Effect playthrough. So we're going to do a direct continuation of that same character. Going to stick to doing a Renegade playthrough. We are going to stick to keeping Liara as the main love interest for us. So we're not going to take any new love interests in this one. We're going to stick to the sort of canon romance option. And then we'll see where that takes us. So without further ado, let's get started into it. Import the character. We have our Steve character right there. Import them in. I think one of the issues with this game is that the loading screens take a lot longer than they should. So we'll see how that goes. Insanity. No, we're going to do hardcore so that we have a challenge, of course. We're coming in with a character that's already at a high enough level, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're not doing auto level up. We're going to turn the subtitles on, of course. Squad power usage... No, they'll only use the defensive ones. We'll, leave autosave on. Okay, so Steve, of course, yep, he's rank 49. Vanguard, doing the Renegade, of course. Rex survived. Ashley was killed. And we lost the Council in the attack on the Citadel. Which means that we should have an all-human Council, so that'll be interesting for us. Let's continue on. Ah, and here's the game, baby. This opening sequence is really good. At this point, BioWare had gotten bought out by EA, so some production stuff changed, of course. I'll wait.
Shepard did everything right, more than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever, and still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth.
Yeah.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man.
He's but one man.
Humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
So interesting thing, that's Martin Sheen. He plays the president in the West Wing series. So they brought in some bigger name actors. I know Miranda's face is modeled after... I don't know what nationality she is, but it modeled after an actual actress. So that's pretty cool. And here we have the Normandy doing some patrols and fighting off the rest of the Geth resistance from Saren. But we'll see if things go as planned. Frame rate's a bit slower. This is a canned, sort of pre-rendered video.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
I don't need your sass,
3
Presley.
ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course.
That lens
Now
flare.
on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Uh-oh. A big attack. Oh, Presley's dead.
Presley!
Oh, you're dead too.
Barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Now we're in the real game action.
Shepard!
Yes,
Distress
Liara.
beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
No.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate.
I guess we're
I'm
going
not
to him.
either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Got a lot of the shaky camera
Shepard.
going.
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
So one thing I don't know is if Liara shows up in each time you do this or not.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Oh, dead. Dang, dude, that ship is beat up. Alright, it's our time, baby.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy!
I'm coming, Joker. Don't you worry. I'll save you.
Damage from an unknown enemy.
I'm not gonna spoil who it is yet.
Hold together. Hold together.
This sequence right here is really cool. Just looking at the broken hull, get that zero gravity, the sound as well. Sorry to make you dizzy. Then just kind of pushing the chairs out of the way. What a sight, though. What a sight. Alright, let's talk to Joker. Let's get him out of this ship.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
There's no time, dude. You gotta get out.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
He's got the brittle bone syndrome, so... See, in playing the opening of this game, you're like, oh, my character can't die. I just imported him. I spent all that time creating him. But you'd be wrong. Had a pressure leak, probably a cut in his suit. And now he's dead. Wow. That'll be a good image to take. Yeah, so at this point, like, you've just played the game, you're not really sure what's going on, you're like, what the hell? My character's dead. No. Or is he? I mean, technically, yes.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
But no at the same time.
Will proceed as planned.
Very cool high-tech machinery in order to bring you back to life. Of course, as the motorcycles go past. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna... I mean, it's the default face anyway. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have biotic charge, pull, and shockwave. We can train on shotguns, heavy pistols, and submachine guns. And we can do incendiary and cryo ammo. See, the thing about this game, and heavy pistols and submachine guns are a little bit worse. I don't want to do a Vanguard because shotguns I really don't like anyway. An Adept might be the best because I can do singularity and warp and all that stuff. I'm always big on the biotic abilities. Engineer's kind of cool, but not that great. Vanguard was the one that we sort of defaulted into, but I think I'd rather go in as an Adept, because right now there's... With this game, they changed up a lot of the RPG elements, so there's no more, like, heavy armor and that sort of stuff, so there's really no need. Armor abilities, there's some I think that give, I think some of the armor pieces might give some small boosts here and there, but there's no light, heavy, medium, so that doesn't matter anymore. It's more of the weapons you can use, as well as the powers that you get. So of course the soldier's able to use assault rifles and everything else. Infiltrator. Oh, excuse me. Man. And engineer's kind of cool. Sentinel's pretty cool. But I don't... see, you have an overload and warp and throw. We'll go with an Adept, actually. We'll do a lot of the... because I love singularity. And plus we get the extra option. You know what, let's go with Sentinel instead, that way I can have overload, and throw and warp. And then I will do Reeve as the other one. Reeve is, ooh, just beastly. Yeah, that's fine. We'll play through it. We'll deal with it.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
He's waking up.
My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Whoa. Hey, pretty lady. Hey. No, we gotta stick. We've gotta... We can't do that. We can't betray Liara.
Wake up, Commander.
Wake your ass up.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Whoa. Lots of machine gun fire.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Too bad there's no ammo for it.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, it's space.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, that's right. They switched up the...
Looks like they set up a barricade to try hold. Look out!
So they're using space instead.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay, Reeve. Yep. Alright, so let's actually update the squad sort of stuff. Why am I only at level 2? Interesting. Maybe you don't? Maybe I had to get to like level 60 or something?
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Nah, that'll make it a little bit tougher for us anyway. That'll be good. And let's give myself some extra shields. Nice. Alright, let's use Reeve right there. Okay, that one missed. No, it hit. Okay. Yeah, see, Reeve sort of drains them of their health.
Nice work, Shepard.
I think I might have to look that up, how the leveling is supposed to work then. So I could have sworn that if I load in my level like 59 character, I start out at a way higher level than 2. Well, first, before I go that way, I wanna...
Waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Ah, shut up, Miranda. Gotta pick up all the ammo. Making sure I'm not missing out on anything. Okay, get off the wall, you idiots. I forgot they made like everything space. Oh, left shift. Pick that.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Let's get back into the pistol. Yeah, so just it's something that takes a little bit of time to get used to, using pretty much space for everything.
You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got things closing in on my position.
Yeah. Because one of the things that, like, E used to open all the doors. Okay.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Interesting. Okay, so we're parts... It's almost like a cyborg, then. Alright, yeah, so this one, you highlight 2 nodes, you gotta make sure they match. Like that. Just make sure you don't get it wrong, or else they chop you up. Oh, you just don't get access to it.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know.
They just want Shepard.
All this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Shut up, Wilson. You jack. Oh, you're dead, dude.
Log update. I can't figure her out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
I'm gonna go with neither of those.
Come on over.
Oh, our boy Jacob. Cool. What the heck is going on, dude?
You were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Yeah, I think we'll learn some information later. We don't need to pester him right now.
I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Yes,
We're
sir.
low in thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Dude, I'm a biotic. We're both biotics. That's the whole point. Alright, so I'm gonna have you hold that one. I'm gonna reeve the other one.
Falling back.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Yeah, you gotta
Before
answer
we
some
go
stuff.
anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Huh. Okay. They have updated some of the facial work and and dialogue and stuff, but you can definitely tell it's a little rough around the edges, especially on Jacob, where they've got like a few muscles, it seems, and they're moving some pieces around on the face, but still looks very fake.
Someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What about this attack? So I wake up and I'm in the middle of... I woke up from a coma and the place is getting destroyed.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay. I think we'll learn some of the other information later on.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Was I highlighting some of that text?
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it.
Wow. 2 years and he's been out.
Is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will find
Why would I use pull when there's no enemies?
Damn
it, this room.
Okay, use pull.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Target down!
Engaged.
Are you talking,
Just
or?
keep moving toward the control room. Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Alright, let's get to him quick. Open the log.
Reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality.
Yeah, we'll see.
If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Jeez, so there's some big payoff coming if this works out.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station.
I heard you, dude. You don't have to keep doing that. Yeah, it didn't work. It was sort of grayed out. I was wondering, like, I'm trying, but...
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Just because you were shot doesn't mean that you weren't involved.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Yeah, she's
a bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Very quick to accusations over here, buddy. She's a pretty powerful biotic, so I think she's gonna hold her own. You're looking a little shady.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh, no more.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
That's it. Let's get
Cool.
out of here.
Yeah, let's just make sure we're not... Oh,
Okay,
never
we
mind.
took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I'd never heard of him. You faced him in a few of the battles that we did. Some of the side missions were all about Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Over 4 billion credits.
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Thank you.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
We saw him in the opening video talking to Miranda. He's the character that's played by Martin Sheen.
The Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
You better be able to tell me something.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Every
Spent a lot
single
of money
one.
and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy.
Happy to answer all my questions. I don't know about that one. Not really liking. See, I got so used to Mass Effect 1 where it had different buttons for different things, they sort of consolidated it all into space for the computer. In this minigame, you just gotta find code segments that match the same one up there, and I found it. We're good. So you get some, I think, 900 credits right there. Later on, you get a whole crap load of credits for those.
We've been spotted.
Nope. Okay, let me have you overload that one. Jacob, you pull that one. Let's head up to the left here. Okay, do another one of those. Okay, we've got this guy.
Nice trip.
Right in front of us. Let the shields get up a little bit. Let me put on that tech armor. Okay, not what I wanted.
Excuse me.
Okay, got him. Put that tech armor on again.
Excuse me.
Okay. Just make sure all the ones in here are dead. There's no way for me to tell them to move up, right? No. So initially they thought I was too dead to continue, but we were able to work on me just fine. Cool. Got that security bypass, gonna get some credits our way. Hack the data pad, get more credits. Easy enough. Cool. I'm gonna probably press shift to run for a little while, because this is probably one of the very few games where shift does not help to run. Alright, and I think we're at the end of the level.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, dead.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Yeah, I kind of knew that he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I was wondering why all their voices sounded like they were in a room with, I wouldn't say an echo, but a more open chamber, and I think they're trying to emulate that with some sound effects for this room. I don't really care about our location during the attack, but what about the Lazarus
You're the Lazarus
Project?
Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured
All right.
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
It's a very cool looking station, too.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Dang,
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar.
Yep.
You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Yeah, I do.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. No. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Would say it was a hard choice, but we really didn't like Ashley. Yeah, it was more you leave her behind or kind of get killed.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
It was Udina who led a new council.
Humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Ambassador Udina to lead it.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Councillor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
Exactly.
The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Whoa, look at that ship. Very spacey. Okay.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Thanks, Miranda. But I think what we'll do is we will stop here. So we've gotten back into the game. We've reintroduced ourselves to Steve. Did a little bit of combat and got out of the initial area. We are back, we're alive, and it's time to get some answers and figure out what the heck's going on here. Why is Shepard brought back to life, and what does this elusive man want with us? So we're going to cover that in part 2. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to let me know how the videos are going in the comment section below. At this time, I should actually be on vacation, so once I'm able to come back, I'll be continuing the videos, hopefully have enough videos to keep us going throughout the time that I'm away, but we'll have to see how that goes. And once I get back from vacation, I'll be able to sort of tell everyone about that, either in this video or the Witcher 3 videos that I'm doing as well. So if you want to check out another series while you're waiting for more videos to drop, go ahead and check out the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine Let's Play as well. I think that's all for us today. I think we can end here, and we'll continue part 2 next Wednesday. This is Tatman, signing off.